Have you ever stopped to ponder where water, the essence of life, actually comes from? This seemingly simple question opens up a world of wonder and mystery. Water, the lifeblood of our planet, is so commonplace that we often take it for granted. But its origins and how it came to be so abundant on Earth is a story that stretches back billions of years and spans the universe. Water is a fundamental cornerstone of life as we know it. It quenches our thirst, irrigates our crops, and fuels our industries. It shapes our landscapes from the vast oceans that cover nearly 3/4 of our planet's surface to the ice caps at the poles, from the misty jungles to the arid deserts. Life in all its dazzling variety and complexity simply wouldn't exist without it. But have you ever wondered how these trillions upon trillions of water molecules came to be on Earth? The answer to this question might surprise you. It's not as simple as saying water has always been here. In fact, the water we drink, bathe in, and use every day is likely not native to our blue planet at all. Yes, you heard that right. The water on Earth, the liquid that has made life possible here, is an alien substance. It is believed to have originated in the distant and cold reaches of outer space, long before the Earth was even formed. It's a mind-boggling concept, isn't it? The water in your glass, the rain falling from the sky, the waves breaking on the shore, all of it might have started its journey billions of years ago in the freezing void of space before finding its way to our planet. Now, that's quite a lot to take in. But don't worry, we're going to unravel this fascinating tale piece by piece. So, are you ready to journey back in time and space to uncover the cosmic origins of water? Intrigued? Let's dive deeper into the cosmic origins of water. To understand where water comes from, we have to journey back to the very origins of the universe. Picture the ultimate beginning, a time, before space, before matter. This is the era of the Big Bang, the colossal explosion that birthed our universe roughly 14 billion years ago. In the immediate aftermath of the Big Bang, the universe was a hot, dense soup of particles. Among these particles were protons, which would go on to form the nuclei of hydrogen atoms, the lightest and most abundant element in the universe. But where does the other ingredient of water, oxygen, come from? Fast forward a few hundred million years to the epoch of the first stars. These cosmic furnaces are not merely sources of light and heat, but factories of element creation. Deep within their fiery hearts, nuclear fusion occurs, a process that combines lighter elements to create heavier ones. Stars start with fusing hydrogen to form helium, and as they age and evolve, they produce increasingly heavier elements, including oxygen. So, stars are the cosmic crucibles where the ingredients of water, hydrogen, and oxygen are forged. But these elements are not yet water. They're like flour and water in a kitchen, potential ingredients of bread, but not bread itself. As stars reach the end of their life cycle, they don't simply fade away. Instead, they go out with a bang, in a spectacular supernova explosion. This cataclysmic event disperses the star's enriched material, including our vital oxygen, out into the cosmos. Meanwhile, hydrogen is already abundantly present in the universe thanks to the Big Bang, so we have our hydrogen and oxygen, but how do these elements come together to form water? That, my friends, is a tale for the next chapter of our cosmic journey. Now we have the ingredients, but we still need a recipe to create water. Imagine the cosmos as a grand kitchen, where all the elements are our ingredients. Here, we find a plethora of hydrogen and oxygen atoms, the building blocks of a water molecule. But how do these elements come together to form the familiar substance we know as water? Let's start with the basics. A single water molecule is composed of 2 hydrogen atoms, bonded to 1 oxygen atom, hence its chemical name, H2O. But this bonding doesn't happen by chance. It requires a catalyst, an infusion of energy to spark the reaction. And where better to find such energy than from the heart of a star? In the intense heat and pressure of a star's core, hydrogen atoms fuse together to form helium, releasing vast amounts of energy in the process. This energy can catalyze the reaction between hydrogen and oxygen atoms floating around in the cosmic kitchen, causing them to bond and form water molecules. But there's a twist. Oxygen is a bit choosy. It prefers to bond with other oxygen atoms, forming O2, rather than bonding with hydrogen to form water. So, what makes it change its preference? The key is in the energy levels. When the energy from a star's fusion reaches these atoms, it excites them, elevating their energy levels. In this excited state, oxygen becomes more willing to bond with hydrogen, leading to the formation of water. The birth of a water molecule is thus a cosmic event, a dance of atoms choreographed by the energy of the stars. Each water molecule is a testament to the dynamic and complex processes that occur in the vastness of space, far beyond our earthly realm. And so, in the grand cosmic kitchen with a recipe of hydrogen, oxygen, and stellar energy, we have created water. But this is only the start of its journey. Now that we've formed water in the cosmos, how does it get to Earth? It's a long way from the far reaches of space to your kitchen tap, but that's the journey that every single water molecule you've ever encountered has embarked upon. You see, water doesn't just magically appear on Earth, it's delivered to us from the cosmos, riding on the backs of cosmic dust, comets, and asteroids. These celestial bodies hurtling through space are often rich in water ice. They're like cosmic ice cream trucks, only instead of delivering sweet treats, they're bringing us the essential ingredient for life as we know it: water. Now, you might be wondering, how does this water ice turn into the liquid water we're so familiar with? Well, the answer lies in the journey these celestial bodies take towards Earth. As they draw closer to our planet, they begin to heat up. This causes the water ice they carry to melt, transforming it into a state that's more recognizable to us. But that's not the end of the journey. Once this water reaches our atmosphere, it begins to fall towards the Earth, eventually reaching the surface. It then becomes a part of our oceans, rivers, and lakes, evaporating and condensing in a never-ending cycle that ensures water is always available to us. It's an incredible process, one that's been happening for billions of years. And every time you take a sip of water, you're consuming something that's made a journey of cosmic proportions. Now, you may think that's all there is to it. Water forms in the cosmos, makes its way to Earth, and then becomes a part of our water cycle. But the story of water is far more complex and far more fascinating than that. There are still so many questions to be answered, so many mysteries to be unraveled. So, we've followed water's journey from the Big Bang to your glass, but is there more to the story? Once water reaches Earth, it embarks on a new journey, one that we call the water cycle. It's a continuous, self-sustaining process that's been in motion for billions of years, and it's the reason we have water in our rivers, lakes, and oceans, and even in our bodies. The water cycle begins with evaporation. This is when the sun's heat causes water from the Earth's surface to transform into water vapor, a gas. It's like when you see steam rising from a boiling kettle, except on a much, much larger scale. Next, we have condensation. As the water vapor rises, it cools and transforms back into tiny liquid water droplets, forming clouds in the sky. It's like when your glasses fog up when you come inside on a cold day. Then comes precipitation. When the water droplets in the clouds become too heavy, they fall back to the Earth as rain, snow, sleet, or hail, depending on the temperature. You know this part well. It's what you see on a rainy day or during a snowfall. Finally, we have collection. This is when the water that fell to the Earth as precipitation is gathered in bodies of water like rivers, lakes, and oceans. It's also absorbed by the ground, where it provides essential hydration for plants and replenishes underground water reserves. But the journey doesn't end here. The water cycle is just that, a cycle. So, the process starts all over again, with the evaporated water rising, condensing, precipitating, and being collected. This cycle is crucial as it helps distribute water across the planet, ensuring that life as we know it can exist. So there you have it, the incredible journey of water from the cosmos to your cup, from the farthest reaches of space through the birth of a water molecule, its journey to Earth, and its continual cycling through our environment. Water is truly the lifeblood of our planet. A marvel is.
Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.